County 228, show me out with an abandoned vehicle near Postal 918 Joshua Road, just at the junction to 68.
$127, I'll be out on that 1050 at 1036 Joshua.
Give me 1 minute, Mr. Bogan. I just got to go speak with my fellow deputy.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Jeff. So, pulled him over for following too close on a local. He's been front and honest with me and said, hey, look, man, I'm driving on a suspended license. I've just checked. It was due to be reinstated as of 0000 hours on the 20th. So,
okay.
in a couple of hours. So, he got ahead of himself. He's not giving me a hard time or anything, but he does have a substantial record with offences against public safety workers. So, I was going to radio in for an additional anyway.
Okay.
But so I'm at a wall how to handle it because he's been like really cooperative. So obviously, naturally, suspended. I'm going to arrest him. But the way that he's been, I'm inclined to tow his vehicle and cite him.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be here with you.
1050. 1046 stuff on the Baby Blue 4-door Explorer.
Hey, Mr. Bogan, Deputy Favignano, how you doing today?
Yeah, doing good, thanks. That's my best mate. It's one of me good mates, Deputy Favignano. How you going there, mate?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Do me a favor and just face up next to the front of the push bumper of that vehicle over there, and just look right towards that dash cam. There you go.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Anything for Deputy Favignano, mate.
All right, we're gonna let him we're gonna let this deputy do his thing. He's just gonna check you down and all that.
Yeah, that's okay. Go for it, mate. Like I said, there's nothing on me, mate. You might find me wallet in me back pocket, mate, but there's no
wallet.
weapons, nothing
County
like that.
2-3, I'll be clear. County
I appreciate that,
1050
Mr.
arrest in
Bogan.
the
I believe
vehicle.
you.
Mr. Barry Bogan.
How's the family, Deputy Favignano? Is everything going good, mate?
Yep, everything's going well. Fur babies are doing good.
Oh, that's good news, mate.
You
Always love
acclimating?
hearing that.
You acclimated in here to this weather?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Acclimating real well, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, explain, Jeff. Alright, Mr. Bogan, so, like I said to you from the offset of the stop, you know, you've been obviously super cooperative. So, given the sort of nature in which you've explained the reason as to why you've drove on your suspended license, given that you forgot to set your time on your phone back to the state of San Andreas because you've been away, instead, obviously, like I say, the route we can go down is that we can arrest you, but because of the way that you've been, and because the initial reason that I pulled you over was only going to be a verbal warning, then I'm inclined to treat this as a citation and obviously not let you drive the vehicle any further, which means that obviously you'll have range recovery.
Hulk smash
of
is
vehicle,
the plate.
So unfortunately you won't be able to drive the vehicle any further. Which,
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice,
I
I mean,
understand. Yeah, no, I understand. And look, mate, I really appreciate you fucking doing that for me too, because you could just as easily just basically, you know, bend me over your hood, but I'm glad you're not, because, you know, I just want to get home, and I don't want to have to go to jail again. The food in there shit house, mate. I was in there last week, right, and they had some like sloppy friggin' muesli looking shit, mate. It was disgusting.
oh, I will now, but I'll bear that in mind. I'll be sure to never have my dinner break that way. So yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. I want you to do me a favor. Whilst I'm writing up your citation, Jeff, would you be good just supervising him as he grabs his belongings out of the vehicle?
Yep, not a problem at all.
Awesome.
I've really got nothing in there, except I think maybe just a picture of my car back home in Australia. Hang on.
Okay. And yeah, anything that you need, obviously, I imagine you'll be without the vehicle for a couple of hours anyway, because your license is reinstated in a matter of 5-6 hours.
Yeah. So basically, he's cutting you a huge break because you understand you can go to jail for this, and the small amount of time.
Thankful.
Hold on, the small amount of time that you have been back, you have created quite a bit of a track record for yourself. So you just gotta slow it down, man.
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clearly, Deputy Favignano. Real loud and clear, man. I'm on the straight and narrow this time. Do you know I was actually my Auntie Beryl? Do you remember Beryl? Me Auntie Beryl?
No, I don't think so.
She's a yeah. I remember one time she told me you had her stopped up the road there, with her friends Geraldine
that's a long
and
time
Mortimer.
ago. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
And Mortimer, she said Mortimer just fucking talked your ear off the whole time.
Yeah, I do remember. Yep,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she was telling me, well, she's a bit sick at the moment, so I was actually just coming out to get some milk and bread and stuff for her at home, and I'm taking care of her. So I didn't even really think about the date, and I just got in the car and drove. And so I'm real sorry, mate. I'm trying to be on the straight and narrow.
Well, I mean, you're off to an interesting start. I'll say that since you've gotten back. I mean, I saw your record; it's not doing so hot, and you know that at the end of the month you're going to have to probably get a lot of that expunged. So nobody treats you like like an absolute felon when you're going to start getting felony stops every single time we stop you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're going to point guns and stuff at me. That won't be good for anybody.
No, that wouldn't be good.
What I mean, yeah, mate?
All right. I'll let this deputy do his thing.
So I've got your citation here. So obviously I just need you to sign it. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just to say you're going to take care of it. With it comes 6 additional points to your license. So the state of San Andreas may be inclined to extend your suspension on your driving license. Okay.
Well, yeah, I understand. Is there any way we can get around the points thing? Or is it, that's it, I'm done for? I mean, I understand you're already cutting me a huge break, and I don't want you to think I don't appreciate it, mate, because really, I really do appreciate it, mate. But is there any way we can get around that part?
So unfortunately, with the way the judicial system works in San Andreas is obviously when we apply the infraction, it will automatically apply the points to your record. That's something we don't have control over as law enforcement officers. We just write the paperwork in, and then we let the state do the rest of the work. So I can't even say there's ways that they'll probably find to reduce the points or anything due to your record. Obviously, it shows an extensive history with traffic violations and stuff like that. So unfortunately, Mr. Bogan, you're probably just going to have to ride this one out and deal with the extended disqualification, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, I appreciate you doing everything you can for me and not taking me to jail. And thanks for coming out and having a chat to Deputy Favignano.
Yeah, of course. We back each other up out here, make sure everything's going well. Are you a Uber driver now?
Yeah, I was doing it a little bit before it got me me license suspended, and so I just haven't taken the sticker off the car, really. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm just trying to get on the straight and narrow, you know, because after I stopped dealing meth a few years ago, I just haven't been able to get a good job. And
right.
So I just figured, you know, driving cars, getting people from A to B safely, like picking them up from the Yellow Jack and taking them home and things like that. I think that's probably a good fit for me.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I know a lot of people make money in the rocks. They like to go up to the mining quarry up there, across from Rex's Diner on 68, or actually on Sonora on the east side there, and they make a pretty good amount of money there. Sometimes they get some diamonds.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you know what? Actually, that's a good idea. I'll trade crack rocks for actual rocks and sell them.
I don't think that's a good one. No, I still don't think that one's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trade them in. Like, just saying. I'm saying I won't do that anymore. I'll just do mining rocks. But actually, I've been fishing lately, so that's what I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
Fishing and selling the fish to the fish market. There you go. It's lots of fun.
Dave do his thing.
Anyway, do you need me to sign that ticket, mate?
Yeah. I was just going to say, if I just get you to sign this, and then I'll go ahead and process it. And then you're going to keep this copy. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Hogan.
Barry James Bogan.
But just to hold on, like I say, it's not a mission of guilt. It's just to say you're going to take care of it, okay? Because with that, there is obviously a fine with the citation. So, you should receive notification on your bank alert or your government profile saying that you received the fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come through.
All right, as ironic as it is, I guess you're gonna have to call an Uber for yourself.
Yeah, no, I was just actually thinking about that. It's like how embarrassing an Uber driver calling an Uber driver for a lift. Yeah.
Hulk smash.
All right,
Did you get
we'll
that,
take good care of her. Do you like, Deputy Fabignano, real quick, mate, just real quick.
Yeah.
Do you like my number plate?
Hulk smash. Is that what that is?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's an interesting one. It's easy to remember.
10-8 for the written warning for...
It's clever because the car's green and it's a fucking beast, mate.
Yeah, no, I see that. That is true.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, I'll let you get back
I'd
to
get
it.
a little bit more of a chuckle out of you, but that's all right, mate. No, I thought it was clever. Oh, thank you, mate. Charity. Look at that charity chuckle. I love a good
There
charity
you go.
chuckle, mate.
Yes. All right, man. We'll see you around. I'm going to show you guys
you
his...
bloody legends.
I'm going to show you guys his
You take
record.
care, Mr. Bogan, okay?
Because
yeah,
his
so
record is pretty nasty since he's gotten here an OCRP. It didn't take very long, I'll tell you that. If we pop in here, you'll have a look. The person's lookup, we do Barry, good old Bogan. And you're going to see. Exactly what I'm talking about. Expired, there it is right there. He has 25 points on his license. Look at all the felonies. And look at the time stretch. Yeah. He's going to have to get those expunged, like, quick. He owns a few cars, so he owns the Buffalo S, the Dodge Challenger Demon. But his bloody bastard, he's got Chevy Silverado, Mate, the Dodge Charger Hellcats Hulk Smash, which we just pulled over, and Ford Excursion Stretch is adopted. There you go. County tow arrives. 127 County, you can show me back 10-8. Whoa, there's some light in there. The storm's starting to roll in. Whoa, hello. And now it's gonna get loud.
127 County, copy call assignment.
127, go ahead.
228 County, copy call assignment.
Call assignment, we're gonna pull over.
228, go ahead. 127, 228, reference call for 3045. Motor vehicle accident with injury. Going to be postal 1036 Joshua Road.
MVA.
1036 Joshua Road could be on a Dodge Charger as well as a Jeep Wrangler. Neck injury reported. Secondary vehicle currently unconscious. Can I do those for injury?
127, show me around.
I'm going to AV 10-8, no signs of impairment. Over 10 minutes, no people to go. And 0. 01. Tuesday, County. Go ahead, what's the postal? It's going to be postal 949568, repeat 949 Route 68 on a 1 color Ford F-150. 10-4 en route.
Come on, dummy, go by. There you go.
156 County. 156.
So you've come along and I was...
Here we go.
D on a 1050 at 1036 Joshua Lane.
Damn. So we're on scene with the MVA. We're going to find out what's going on here. Are you doing all right?
Ruined his day. No, this
Yeah,
bastard.
it was an accident. This little bag is on my case, man. Yeah, I was coming down the hill here. I stopped and there was like people coming, and then like I went, and then out of nowhere I hit this guy. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I got out to see if he was okay, and he's just on my case. And then this old bag right here is getting in my case too, man. It's not
Don't
cool.
you call me an old bag, you bloody bastard.
Hold on a second. We'll get you.
Bastard.
Hold on, ma'am. We'll get you in just a second. Go
Ma'am,
ahead.
can you return to your
Continue.
vehicle? Return to your vehicle, ma'am, and I'll
Return
have
to
you.
your
That's
vehicle.
it, man. And then he like sat in the room for like 5 minutes like he was like injured or something.
Sir,
I
if
got
you don't
out
mind,
to
go
see
to
if he
your
was
vehicle
okay
as
and he
well.
just started in on me, man. And then he was like
I wish
threatening to
you
hit
well,
me
young
and
man.
stuff.
I wish you well.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on a second. We're gonna get this taken care of for you.
Yeah, I mean it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it.
Okay. So, which way were you traveling from? Wait, first of all, which one's your vehicle? This Jeep behind you?
Yeah, the Jeep, man.
Okay. And which way were
I
you
was
traveling?
coming northbound. I was right here on the dirt road, and I was about to cross the road, and then like I hit him out of nowhere.
Okay, gotcha. And they were coming from the left-hand side here. From the
Yeah,
west.
he was coming from the west.
Okay. Did you notice if they were going fast or anything like that? Faster than normal?
No, I didn't even see him until I hit him.
Okay.
Or like he
gotcha.
might have hit me because the front end of his car is damaged or whatever.
Did it? Did the accident occur like right when this storm hit?
Yeah, it was like maybe 5 minutes after it started raining.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, just hang tight. You have insurance on your Jeep?
Yeah, I just got it, man.
Okay. We're gonna need your insurance information and all of that, and we're gonna put that down in the report here. Okay. And your name is what?
All right, man. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, sir. Just you can hang out here for a second. We'll be right back with you. Okay.
All right, you mind if I go sit in my Jeep so I don't get rained on?
Do you have a problem with that,
Passenger
deputy?
side?
With him going back to his Jeep, get out of the rain?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We got his info.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man.
All right. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and get westbound lanes rolling.
Sounds good. We may be able to open it all up if none of them are complaining of injuries. And
Yeah.
It looks like
Well,
they're
it doesn't
mostly
seem
off the
like she's
roadway.
all yelling and is all upset, and she's not even involved. I think she's just
Well,
in this area.
yeah, I stopped her a minute ago. She's very talkative.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the westbound lanes opened up, and I'll park over here. 127, we're going to be opening up westbound lanes, 1036.
127 westbound lanes, 1036, 1950.
Go. Westbound lanes are open. And now, at least it's not going crazy anymore. I can bring my audio back up. My God, that was nuts.
County 269, show me 98.
There for a minute.
3 miles.
We'll find out what's going on here with the driver. And did you talk to him,
talk
Robert?
to the guy in the Jeep quick. And then...
No, I didn't talk to him with
Okay.
the thunder and y'all talking and stuff.
Yeah,
So I didn't want to get
same.
too
It
much
was a
going
little
on.
crazy. All right, I'll go talk with him, and you can start your report. I have all my stuff. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, man, not too bad. You?
156.
Not too bad. You're all right? No injuries, nothing like that. You don't need an ambulance.
No, I'm fine with that.
No, I can't hear them at all.
Yeah, but good.
I cannot hear them. It's like either somebody's really loud or somebody's way too quiet as usual. Okay, hold on a second. Just turning my radio down here. So tell me exactly what happened. You were traveling eastbound here?
Yeah, so I was coming down Joshua. I was down on Panorama. I went to the airfield, came down here. I was following one of our local. The local turned down there, and then I kept going. And then this guy just out of nowhere pulled right in front of me, and I didn't even have time to stop. He was right there.
Okay, so he never hit the brakes or anything like that? I mean, there's not a posted stop sign
No.
here. But they just kept rolling straight through.
No, man, he didn't. He just kept going.
Okay. Did you have any airbags deployed on the vehicle?
No, I didn't. It wasn't hard enough, but it hard enough to make damage.
Okay. All right. So he said this happened like right when it started raining, or a little bit after it started raining. So was that storm coming through here, and did you have reduced visibility or anything like that?
Like, the visibility wasn't that bad. Like, I could see at least like 15, 20 feet in front of me, no problem.
Right.
Like I could see pretty much in front of the car, and I could almost see the gas station fully. I could see
Okay.
the little edge of it.
All right. Well, this trooper is here to. He's doing the whole report for the accident. You just need to have your insurance information and all that. And what is your name, sir?
My name is Michael Burns.
Michael Burns. Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna leave you here with this deputy, and we'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay?
URNS.
That's him. There's his car.
All right. And you were injured at all?
See it in our
No,
system.
man, no injuries.
He says he's okay.
Okay. You think you're gonna be able to drive your car or no?
No, man. I ain't risking it. Especially if insurance are paying. I don't want to drive it from here. Then they can't blame me for anything after this, you know?
There's a bingo win in front of us there. Okay. And then we had.
Yeah, I got you.
We had good old Jesus here. He was on
that
the
thing
same.
in your back seat. Is that supposed to be there?
Valid driver's
or no?
license. That's not good. I guess he doesn't have
You
one.
see, I just bought the car.
Jeeps.
And the guy at the bar, at the car place told me he was going to
celebration
put a
gift.
gift, but I didn't really look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
See, I
make
didn't
sure
even look
we
to
were
see
both
what it
seeing it.
was. I don't even want to look in the trunk to see if they put something in there.
Yeah, it looks like
Alright.
that case isn't open.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck me over. Guy better
Hey,
not have took
trooper.
one for his road.
I think Mr. Jesus does not have a 27.
Okay.
Showing invalid.
I'm gonna just go change out of my jacket before I sweat to death.
Okay.
And then I'll double check that on my computer. That's cool. And then we'll check back with you and see what you want to do.
I'm gonna go talk to this lady and I'll see what she's doing. I don't know why she's still here.
She saw everything, she says. I didn't even know she was there
Okay.
until she was right up in my ear. And dear God, is she ever loud.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to her.
What to say?
Good luck with it.
Good
Yeah,
luck
we'll
with
be
it.
out
Here
there.
we go.
You guys had to take her away from me.
Hey, good morning, ma'am. My name is Deputy Favignano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to get your statement here in just a second.
No problem whatsoever, young man.
Clipboard. Okay, so you witnessed the whole accident?
Oh, absolutely. That young hooligan in the hooligan mobile, that Jeep-looking thing, he
Yep.
just drove right out and cut off that young man in the black vehicle. He did. He pulled out and cut him off. He did it with no regard for life of anything, and it was quite appalling. It was disgusting.
Okay, so he didn't even slow down or anything. He just pulled straight on out on the road like he owned it?
Yeah, well, you've taken the words right out of my mouth. You have? Yes.
Okay. All right. And you don't know either one of these people, right?
Absolutely not. I've never met any of them. But that young man in that black vehicle is quite a nice young man. He was very, very polite to me when I approached him and said, "Are you all right, sir?" And he's yes, he's quite polite. But that hippie-looking man, that hullabaloo man, he's quite rude. He is. He called me an old bag. That bloody bastard. Yes, he was quite rude.
All right. And what is your name, ma'am?
My name's Beryl.
Beryl?
Skinner.
Beryl Skinner. All right, Beryl. Okay, I have all your information here. Thank you very much for your report, and you're free to go. You have any questions for us today?
Absolutely not. No questions from me. So you just have yourself a lovely day. You take care of yourself and each other.
Okay, Beryl, we appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm gonna back it up now.
All right.
Back it up.
back it
Yeah,
up.
you got her name? I just want to jot it down on my
Yeah,
notes.
that's Beryl Skinner. Beryl.
And Skinner spelled out sound.
Yeah, Skinner, common spelling. All right, Beryl, you're clear to go. You're clear to
Okay.
back up.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye. So she
Mr.
witnessed it.
Marion Joseph.
Yeah.
He said his license is valid. It's just a glitch in the DMV system.
Oh, okay.
I told him just to look it up on his phone right now and get that checked out.
Okay, yeah, so we have two witnesses. Well, I mean, you know, obviously he was hit by the guy. He said he never hit the brakes, nothing. He just came right out of this road, right into them. And she said that that's exactly what happened. He just came out of nowhere, never hit the brakes, never stopped to look at all, and then just pulled out in front of him.
Yeah, the guy in the Jeep, right?
Correct. Because he was traveling north here on this dirt road.
And he just went right into the traffic, and the guy T-boned him.
Yep. What is this person doing?
Okay.
Oh, is that his friend?
I don't know, maybe it's a ride or something.
All right. Well, sounds like you guys got everything from here. We'll turn this over to the troopers, and I'm gonna get back out there.
All right.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I just gotta get the car towed, and then we'll be out of here.
All right. Yep. I got my
All right,
reports
man.
on our end, and if you need any of it, just let us know.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All righty. We'll see you guys.
See ya.
Well, there you go.
All right,
MVA.
Troop, if
no,
you need
no
anything,
injuries.
You need anything else from me?
I think I'm all set. I'm just typing it all in right now.
127 County.
Sounds good, man.
I think they're gonna be out.
Notify
So.
on rotation, so on.
Hey, boss, how's it going?
ETA will be
10-8. What is going
Do
on
what?
up here?
How's it going? This
What is this guy doing in his Ford?
I didn't see you. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Oh man. Cow in the road. Move, cow, move. What are you doing? .127 County.
127.
I'll be at 2022 Union Road. I got a cow on the road. Oh, come on, you stupid
127.
thing.
Turning at postal 2022. I think
Shoot.
cattle on the road.
Come on. Move. Move. Go. It's time to go. Come on. Come on, old girl. Move. Come on. Come on now. Well, we almost have it off the road. We just got to keep jumping at it. Move it out of the way. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on. All the way off the road. As long as it's past the white stripe, I'll be happy. There we go. There we go. 127 County.
127.
You show me clear. Livestock is clear the road.
10-4, clear, 9 today, 2038. There's any available unit in the area of 1035 right by the gas station and City Shores.
Probably 15. 127. I'm gonna be right.
10-4, 17. Can we ask you to come to our scene to help us?
10-4. All right, we're en route to I think that noise complaint call from earlier. We're just gonna kind of code 2 that way. What is this? Mobility scooter in the look at that. Oh man, if I wasn't going somewhere, I'd definitely be stopping it. It looked like Barrel Skinner, honestly. All right. 127's 97. Oh my, oh my. We got a whole lot of something going on over here. Got a whole lot of something happening. Wow, wow, wow. Is that Jace? That's Jason. That's his van.
If he was just like, hey,
Yup.
Jace, man, like, I know you're young, you want you to have a good time, so he left a case of beer and $40 for pizza. And I was like, well, I want some girls over here. So I put some tweets out on the internet, and then a bunch of people showed up, and there was a lady, and she was handing out candy, and then you guys showed up. Like, we were having a good time. I didn't think we were that loud.
Yeah, like I say, man, I don't necessarily want to, you know, ruin your fun here, but so my number one concern here, Jace, is that you're 16 years of age, okay? You're house sitting, and you're also under the influence of alcohol. So I'm sure you know. You said you know your rights on your property, so I'm pretty sure you know the law surrounding consumption of alcohol by minors, right?
Let's go talk to these guys. So, my name is Deputy Favignano. Just got on scene, just figuring out what's going on. What are you guys doing over here at the property?
I'm Private Investigator Patrick Arbuckle, a retired detective LSPD. I was just helping my client over here. You can inform me of more of what's going on with his...
Okay. And what exactly is going on?
Earlier I got reported to some of your fellow deputies that I was swerving all over the road and had not had anything to drink at all, and I was just trying to find who it was to see what his deal was, because I mean I didn't do nothing to the guy, I didn't hit him or anything with my car, but
right.
It just kind of inconvenienced my day.
Okay, I got you. And so you hired a PI for that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll so you guys weren't here on scene at the party or anything like that? You're not hanging out with that young man in the green shirt?
Negative.
No,
okay.
We were here to talk to some of the people, see if they could help us find who we were looking for. We got here right about the time they showed up, so you're actually the third officer we've talked to.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you guys be on your way. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so they're not part of the scene, and we might have underage drinking happening here is the biggest issue. How you folks doing?
I asked if it was Starburst, and she laughed.
X-ray pop-up.
Okay. All right, man.
Is everything all right?
All right. Let me get my notepad here. Let me just take down that phone number.
237B, but I definitely didn't come back on file.
Okay.
Yeah,
you might follow me?
Is...
Okay, so no one's talked to you yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm just going to jot some things down here, okay?
Sure.
No,
I got nothing to hide.
Clipboard. All right, so do you know that gentleman that is in the green shirt out in front of your house? Or in front of this trailer? I don't know. Who owns this trailer?
I mean, he said his name was Jace. That's all I know. He didn't tell me his last name.
Okay.
And he said he was house sitting, so I don't even know who owns the place.
Okay, so he says he's house sitting this, and you guys are just, are you a friend of his or something?
No, he said there was a house party. It was on the Life Invader.
362, Siren Drive.
He said there was that said it was a house party, and I didn't even know who was hosting the party or anything until I got here.
Okay. And the female out on the front porch, is she a friend of yours?
68, the dirt road
I have no idea who she is. I think her name is Callie, she said.
Okay. What is your name, sir?
My name is Wilbur Sanchez.
Wilbur Sanchez. All right.
97.
Wilbur Sanchez. All right, fantastic. So, which vehicle is yours? Did you arrive here by a vehicle, or did you just walk here?
Yeah, I have an orange Moonbeam that's parked over there across the street.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering whose car that was. Okay. So, did she ride with you?
Oh no, I don't know who she was until I got here. And then we introduced ourselves and whatever.
You said Wilbur Sanchez?
Wilbur.
Okay. All right, Mr. Sanchez.
Yeah, my parents didn't like me.
All right, well, you're free to go back to the front porch right now. I appreciate you talking to me.
Okay.
Some good
I'm going to go just look it up on the computer. I don't think it's coming across that way.
Wait, how many rails did you do?
How many rails? There it is. Good God. In clear and valid.
Yeah, Brandon.
In firearms valid.
Yeah, he did. He messaged me. I sent him another one back. Yeah, the guy in Brandon, the guy in the white polo T-shirt, is using the old. He's using the old that good candy stuff. So just speak with him.
Yeah, he's just talking about doing a couple of rails. So.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine, man. I'm just chilled. Got a bit of a headache.
Okay. Do you need a ambulance or anything, sir?
Nah. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let that deputy talk with him.
All right. If you need an ambulance, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to call you one.
No, I'm fine. Man. I'm good.
Can I get,
But we're just waiting for him. How are you feeling now? You sober enough?
10-4, stand by.
Oh, fit as a fiddle.
You should probably have a seat on this couch.
Fit as a fiddle. There it is.
I'm good. I'm good.
What's the situation with everybody else? Because this guy, he doesn't know them. He just put a tweet out inviting people to a house party.
That's right. I don't know any of them.
You don't know them. So you're house sitting here? That's what they're saying. They're saying that you were house sitting here, and then they saw on Life Invader that you were having a party. You'd put that out there.
Yeah, I'm house sitting for a friend of my dad, and he was like real cool. He was just like, hey Jace, man, like I know you're young and you want to have fun. Like I'll leave you a case of beer and some pizza money. And I had a beer and I was just like, oh, like I need to get some girls over here. And so I put a message out, and then like all these people showed up, and there was a girl with them. So I was like, oh sweet, now it's a party. And then we were just listening to music, and they were talking about candy, but they wouldn't give me any. And they kind of laughed. It sucks because it's my party. But then you guys showed up.
Yeah, so like I said, Ben, so we came out initially just for the noise complaint.
Hey, Sarah in the white, you're not free to go.
All right, Ace.
You're not free to go. Hang out over here, okay? You're on an active scene right now, under investigation. Just hang out over here with your pal over here. I didn't grab your name, ma'am. What's your name?
My first name is Callie, and my last name is Harpswell.
Okay. All right, and you a friend of this gentleman here in the white?
I mean, I met him here at the party.
Okay.
Well, you could go ahead.
All right, and which vehicle is yours?
No longer required.
Mine is that red one over there.
Oh, the one behind me. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, guys. So do you guys have any drugs on you? Anything like that we need to know about? Because you're showing up you're showing up to a party with an underage person that's house sitting here, and he's clearly intoxicated or something's going on with him, and he's underage for that. So you mind if myself and my deputy here we check you guys for anything?
Yeah, no, sure.
Yep. You have anything on you?
I have a gun on me.
You have a gun? Okay, you have a permit for it?
I that my body cam is on.
Yeah, man, it's a 50.
Alright,
okay.
don't face away from me. Is there anything on you that's
I'm gonna start with the frisk
hurt me
first. We're just gonna be checking for weapons first.
No.
And where was that weapon at, you said?
No, it's just on my right hip, man.
Okay, and you have a permit for this?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna take it for now. I'll give it back to you when I'm done, okay?
Yeah, I've got my wallet and my keys as well.
Alright, we'll get it back to you once everything clears here. Let's do a body search on him. Alright, what was the last time you took any narcotics?
Nah, I don't do drugs, man.
You don't do any drugs? But I was walking by the front porch and I heard you say you did a couple rails.
No, I think that was the fat guy that said that. Sorry, the guy in the green shirt that said that.
Okay. He sounded a lot like you,
Hey, Jeff.
I must say. Yeah.
So, no weapons on her. I just wanted to update you on the story. They came here and BYOB type deal. The lady here, Callie, how do you say your last name, ma'am?
Harpswell, yeah, like the town in Maine.
Harpswell. Said that there could have been drugs on the counter on the inside as well. So.
Okay. All right, we'll look in there for sure.
I've not done any 28s at all on the vehicles yet. Just trying to get the situation assessed over here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll help you guys with that.
Stay here, guys.
Do you want to get his 2729 check? I've already done it for Wilbur, the gentleman in the green, and he's clear and valid on everything there. I have not run 2729 on either of these two, but I can go ahead and get the 28s while you get that if you'd like.
What's the 2729?
Don't worry about it, sir.
I'll go ahead and get a 28 for my car.
Sorry, guys. Why don't you just watch Ace for a second? I just gotta move. I gotta bring my car over to him. I don't want him crossing the road.
Okay. Yep. Not a problem. How you doing, Jason?
Name, sir?
Doing okay. I was doing better.
Alright, we're just gonna be quiet here for a second, let these gentlemen over here have a conversation. We're gonna get the 28s on all the vehicles in a minute, and we'll make sure they're clear.
That'll be on the 1050.
Hey Dave, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the 28s on all three vehicles.
On a wine color.
Okay, Jay, did you grab?
224 copy 1050.
Yeah, I grabbed all of them except for the red car over there. I didn't see it earlier.
Okay.
But I have the cars that already left the scene as well.
Okay, fantastic.
Did you run any?
Negative. Haven't been back in the cruiser to run them.
All right, go ahead and start running them. I'll go run the red car, okay?
10-4, thanks, 127.
Hey,
10-4, thanks, 127.
Guys up on the porch.
Guys on the porch. We're just going to call this one in to Zach. 127 County, plate check.
127.
Yes, sir. San Andreas plate. Golf 5 Lima Papa Lima Charlie Bravo 0.
127, your turn.
Go for it.
Golf 5 Lima Papa Lima Charlie Bravo 0. Bright color Obey 9F. Registered owner of Miss Callie Harpswell out of 413 West Air Drive. Insurance branch is valid.
10-4, thank you. Car's valid, and she's from Mirror Park. We know that, man. She's down here from, or she came up here a pretty long ways.
Hello.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
What does that mean?
Somebody should write a song about that.
Yeah, they should. I saw you were playing guitar earlier, so I figured maybe you could. But you guys are going to have to clear off the property.
Okay.
All right, man.
You guys
All right, well.
Okay, you guys weren't drinking or anything like that, right?
I mean, I had a beer, but it was like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
And it was a piss washer, so it was kind of watered down, you know?
Yep, no, I hear you. All right, well, yep, you guys can get on out of here. We don't want to have to keep on going down a further rabbit hole than we already have here tonight, so... Or, yeah, now we're almost at tonight, but this afternoon. So, you guys have any questions for us?
No, man, I just got here.
All right, well, you guys need to clear off the property,
okay.
okay? If you guys come back, you're going to get charged for trespassing, all right?
All right.
All right.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Have a good one.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You guys
enjoy the rest of your
be
day.
safe.
Well, have a better evening.
02 County.
Hey, Dave, did we get any permission to search
Can I get a 29
the van, Jace's van?
on a license plate?
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
No, I'll get that for you now.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Yeah, if you can get consent on that, I'll start on that, and then I can get it towed out of here.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, we'll see what we get.
Hey, Ace.
Ace. He keeps calling him Ace.
Any objections to us just doing a quick search on your van, just because we need to get it off the property here, and we got to get it out of here. We just want to do a quick search.
Let's see what he
on it.
says. No, man. I don't want you to search my van.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. We got our consent.
Okay. Yeah, we're all good, Jeff.
Okay, excellent. I'll
He's,
start.
consider.
Small bag of cocaine in his van.
How you getting on with these guys?
Echo 9
Yeah.
kilo, purple in color. Dodge
I guess somebody
Challenger
chucked it
SRT,
underneath there then. I think somebody chucked the
Registration
cocaine underneath the, it looks like cocaine. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. But,
Thank you.
hey, guys, do you know what that bag of white powder is underneath that van? You ever seen that before? Of course it's going to be a no.
No, I just walked into the house earlier when I got here.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's Jace's van, is it not?
Yeah, that's his.
I'll be honest, I did do a line of candy, but it wasn't a baggy, man.
I was walking right by the front porch and you were bragging about it, so I mean, it's not like it's hidden information or anything. You might as well just be honest with us. We heard you talking about it.
I did do a line, but as I said, man, I can't remember whose it was. It was just on the counter.
Okay.
I rolled up a 20 in it.
And just for the record, I'm not down with the lingo here, but what are you referring to when you say candy?
He's got to get him to say it.
I don't have a clue what it was.
Border sugar.
It was
you know,
Coke.
like,
that shit.
Okay, all right. Alright, ma'am, just go ahead for me. Just turn around for a minute. I'm just gonna place you in cuffs, okay?
I'm just gonna place you in cuffs, okay?
Alright, we just want to do so. We just want to find out and get to the bottom of who has this drugs. Obviously, you said you came with some. Obviously, we need to clarify how much you came with, and to you know what traces we're gonna find in this. Obviously, we're equipped to do roadside testing, but you know our more in-depth stuff lies back at the stations. So, so just until we find out what's going on here. Hey Jay, could you get your gloves on and just take a swab of what the lady here has on her face there?
I think they got enough people going on here. 127
and then, Miss, we're gonna transport you to.
Yeah, can you roll a 1070? We'll need that for
Hey,
the
Dave, you were
Chevy
talking
Astro
to me,
out here at
correct?
1035.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Okay.
transportation
All right.
at 7 Mayhem Automotive. ETA will be 2 mics, sir.
10-4.
Two
So
mics.
it's getting
Listen, I
county
appreciate your
towed.
honesty, ma'am, and you know, like the deputy there said, we heard you guys talking about it, you know, and don't forget we deal with this every day. We're cops, you know.
10-4. Is that going to be a whiskey foxtrot?
I get it. It's a party. A stranger's called up saying, "Hey, I'm having a get together. It's not my house. You know, it's a wild time."
There's a tow rise waiting to get van in driveway.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair, sir.
Okay.
We should probably move so the tow truck can get this car.
Yeah.
Temperature design 70, next opportunity 1070
There we go. Tow truck will get the old van.
Alright, sir.
Jason's van gets confiscated again.
To you. I guess the only way that I can approach it is to.
Oh, you stupid AI, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. And vehicle's gonna go bye-bye. That was 5-6 Mike. Doop. There we go. And now her car is gonna get. Well, we'll probably just leave it there in the parking lot so she can get it later. That's up to them how they want to do it. But I'm out here, Dave.
All these drugs came from. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Take it easy, 127.
All right.
I missed our.
All done there. 127 County.
127.
I'll be clear, and I'll be back today.
Temper cleared. 10-8, 2112. Two 6-9, same traffic. 269, 10-8.